What's up, guys? Rob from the Minus Gamer here, bringing another episode of Crusader Kings 3 here in the lands of Sweden. We're about 13 years into our run here. We started in 1066, it's 1079, and unfortunately the game has since had an update, so hopefully that doesn't break anything, because sometimes when a game updates things get a little wackadoo, but yeah, I haven't recorded for about a week or two, so I'm a little lost about what we were doing, but I do remember we were trying to debate whether we should use our alliance with Denmark to go in on Norway now, or try to clean up more of these tribal lands up here, because all of us at this point have conquered our de jure claims, so all that's left really is to scramble for this land up here, which would comprise of parts of, modern day Finland and things like that. So yeah, we were trying to debate on what we were gonna do, so I'm not really sure if we want to go in on Norway just yet. It would be a decent time, because he doesn't have any good allies, and we are allied to Denmark, as well as the Prince of England, who we could call in. He's not quite king just yet, but maybe one day. You have to excuse me, I have my morning tea here, and yes, we were trying to make our people like us a little bit more so they would stop joining factions against us. So let's let time tick by here. Yeah, some Liberty factions, peasant rabble. Oh no, the Count has lost opinion of me. I was at the marketplace with my daughter. Her attention was caught by a criminal chained in a pillory. She watched him for a while. When he did nothing but cough and beg for water, she rolled her eyes and kept walking. You could gain the trait. It's early, guys. I'm sorry. The trait callous. More intrigue, dread gain. She gain a trait arrogant. More prestige. And I gain stress. What's my stress at? Ooh, my stress is not good. Well, what am I? I am stubborn, brave, I'm wrathful. Yeah, I don't want the stress. She can gain the intrigue, it's fine. She could be a little weapon to be used against, people's enemies and stuff when we marry her off. Oh, she's already betrothed to England. That could be useful. We might, if we ever wanted to kill the King of England, if that guy rises to the throne. Who is this? Some random person? Yeah. You can leave. That's fine. If we ever wanted to murder the King of England if he rises to the throne, and our daughter is his wife, she might actually join the scheme with us. Oh, my wife is pregnant. An unworthy challenge. At first I thought a simple footman, a fool stepping in a training field over the battle-proof hard inspected, and gradually became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild vicious strikes from hurting me. This guy could join my court. A 13 marshal. That's not bad. Is he better than my current marshal? Yeah, but I think we have him in power because, yeah, he's a powerful vassal. Yeah. I can gain prestige and piety, or I can kill him and gain dread. No, let's gain prestige and piety. Yeah, we have some people in not so great council positions just because no, a faction does not have enough. Oh boy. A heavy and meaty odor permeates the air since you're newly dead. Another murder, my lord. Matilda wipes her bloody hands on her apron and steps over to look at the body. We must stop this senseless killer. Who has better intrigue? Probably her, because my intrigue sucks. Nope, her intrigue is terrible. I guess I'll investigate. My acquaintance is scheming against my brother. Why? Why though? Yeah, I don't have any like reason to keep this guy around. He's not doing anything for me, so he's low intrigue. Do we need to throw him in jail? Yeah, we'll throw him in jail and then we could just like release him immediately. Oh, he died. Well, unfortunate. The County of Rebay. Ah, over there in Denmark. Well, Denmark's my ally, so we're not going to do that right now. Oh, I finally have a son? Oh, yes. Stenkel. No, we're not doing Stenkel Stenkelson. Rorik, that's a good name. We need to pay attention to Rorik. He's, oh, crap. Plague, known as the Swedish Sweats. Yeah. How good is my court physician? She is excellent. Okay. I don't think we need to really panic just yet. If it gets closer to the capital, we might isolate. How are we doing on culture? We're doing good. How are we doing on religion? We're still working on it. Right, so you're collecting taxes. You're disrupting schemes, you're increasing county control, and you're converting faith. Yeah, because there's no more culture. So that's good. So perhaps we should. We have a fair bit of money ticking around. Perhaps we should consider at this point. Ooh, my alliance is gonna be questionable because his health is poor. So I think if we're gonna go in on Norway, it's gotta be soon. It says his strength is inferior to ours. I think it's because we have more. He only has 300 men-at-arms, whereas we have a lot more than that. Yeah, we have 300, 400, 500, 600. We have 600 men-at-arms. I mean, yeah, eventually we would need to kill him to form Scandinavia. I don't think that's going to happen in this Let's Play. This will probably take way more than 100 years. But why don't we... I think a better plan, because this alliance is questionable at this point. He is not feeling super good. Why don't we start fabricating a claim on some of these guys over here? And my reasoning for that is if we can only really win a war against Norway because of Denmark, I mean, we probably could, especially if we bought mercenaries involved in the whole thing. But if we go and take one of his holdings, one of his de jure holdings, so long as he has the Kingdom of Norway title, he can then just declare on us whenever he wants. And I don't know if I want that threat kind of looming down on our necks, because then we always have to be wary of starting other wars, right? Getting involved in a war with all these guys, because then he could just declare on us while we're already at war. So he is converting faith. 11 years left. Okay, we can wait, I think, until that ticks over, because we're only 35. So let's let that tick, and when he's done converting faith, we will go ahead and declare war. We'll start gobbling up some more of these tribal regions over here. Parts of the body. Jesus. Gain piety. Every courtier loses 20 opinion of me. I could lose some prestige or lose money. We gain money faster than we gain prestige. Yeah. We'll pay the 75. Because again, we're not... Why does everyone want to murder my brother? Okay, he's my heir. You know what? Yeah, no, you're going to jail. I'm sick of you people. Oh, he's not my courtier or vassal. Okay, well... Get exposed, idiot. My counselor died. My priest died. So this random dude. He was infirm? How was he killing people as an infirm? Okay, whatever. Bro, what the fuck? Hey, asshole. Stop. Jesus Christ. My brother needs to seriously, like, go into hiding or something, man. Everyone wants to murder this motherfucker. We can designate a guardian. We're not going to raise her because I want to save the slot for raising my son. So why don't we make one of these powerful vassals a little less upsetty spaghetti? Would you like to... Would you like to raise my daughter? Sigrid. I can pardon criminals. My brother also tried to murder somebody? Yeah. Okay. Alright, listen. I'm gonna pardon you. I'm not gonna pardon my uncle. Yeah, we have to. I think a soft approach because it's not. It's just a minor outbreak right now, so. Moderate process. Okay, good. Good. That is getting really close to the capital, though. Ah, that's some good tea. I am unfortunately out of tea, though. Ah, that's pretty close to the capital. If we isolate the capital, enter seclusion. But I think this costs... legitimacy. But yeah, we gotta... Yeah, we lose 20 legitimacy. Which... is not great, because if we're below legitimacy expectations, people will not be all that happy with us. I forget where is... there it is. I'm a rightful ruler. Yeah, people expect us to be... we're at 1,000 legitimacy. It's okay. We can take the legitimacy hit for now. I'd rather do that than die. Daughter Margarita. Been harboring secret affection for Azur for some time. Margarita still pursues him as she got rejected. She can get stubborn. +3 stewardship, which wouldn't be bad. She can gain a trait vengeful. She can gain a trait chaste. No. She could be stubborn, that's fine. Oh, he's not doing so good. Oh, he's got consumption. He got cancer? Holy shit. Well, that's not great. My brother, Prince Eric the Heathen, expects a council position, but your intrigue is terrible. You're 51 anyway. We'll make this guy my my spy master because he likes me more. Making a spy master that has a low opinion of you is risky. Because they can betray you, and they're a powerful ally in schemes against you. Prince Bishop the Clueless, would you like to educate my daughter? Where are you, Ingrid? Or Sigrid, sorry. No, apparently he would not like to educate my daughter. Everyone else kind of likes me okay right now. There's not really too many people that are upset with me. Hey, what? Your account? Sure. Do you wanna? Would you like to educate Sigrid? There you go. Yes, I have not cast my vote yet because I want to see if it's possible to put my son in charge. Because his stats aren't all that great. So I want to see if it's possible to get my son involved here. My councils are dropping like flies, man. This guy expects a council position. with 4 diplomacy. Probably not happening, brother. 11 diplomacy. Grand Mayor Bostain. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. You can have a council position. He's still converting faith, which is good. You can work on domestic affairs. That's fine. Increase county control. Yep. We need to make sure we're doing that. My uncle is... Bro, okay, this guy's gotta go. Like... Yeah, you're going in jail, buddy. God damn. Yeah, county control. There's a Liberty faction, which has a countess and a duke. Oh, get out of here. 54 and 15. Yeah, he's one of the ones that expects a council position, right? Yeah. 14. No, you're not that good at anything, really. I could make you my spy master. I know I just said it's not good to have people who don't like you in spy master position, but it might be worth it just to get him potentially out of this faction. For mercenaries, I lose 140 gold, but I get 10% mercenary hire costs, which would be nice. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. So he's still in this damn faction. 1555. Yeah, so these people aren't really gonna leave. Could I pay him 100 gold for 9 opinion? Yeah, why else don't you like me? Wrathful, stubborn. I imprison family member. Could try to sway. Let's see if we can sway him before this faction fires off. It's an ultimatum in 17 months. Now, I will say that is one thing that is a little more frustrating about this game than Crusader Kings 2. Denmark is attacking Norway. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. What's he attacking for? The Danish claim on the Kingdom of... What? He's claiming the kingdom title? Huh. I mean, we're gonna accept. We're not gonna do anything. Because I kind of don't want him to have... Denmark gets the Kingdom of Norway. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything to help him because I kind of don't want him to actually have that kingdom title. That's pretty scary. Ooh, sorry about that. Whoa. My phone just started playing video. Yeah, that's pretty scary, actually. So we're not going to help him do that. I gain the trait Raider. No, we don't need Raider right now. My vassal has been excommunicated. Yeah, that's not great. We could declare wars. Can we? Oh, a holy war. Yeah. No. We're not doing that. 4 more years left. I could gain mounted exercise for 5 years. A health boost. Gain a lifestyle perk. Let's go for it. Nightly practice, a hilltop view. I gain a martial lifestyle perk, or I can gain aggressive attacker. Again, I know I'm good. I'm most likely not really going to be leading most armies until maybe I'm older and like our succession is kind of secure. At that point, yeah, we're gonna fight this as a defensive war. Oh, I lost 20 stress thanks to my wife. Thanks, wife. You're the best. I think we're like soulmates. Yeah. We're gonna fight this as a defensive war. If it comes to the point where they're sieging my lands, I will raise my armies. But oh, the king died. The way of the axe. I can gain 70% chance to gain prestige and a lifestyle experience, or I gain respected expert. Prowess +2. I have 35 dread. Am I judge dread? No. Again, I'm not really interested too much in the leading of armies myself at this moment. Okay, so we swayed the count, so he should like us a fair bit now. Yeah. In the eyes of zealots, my prince has complained about my lack of piety during every sermon. He's called me an impious curl. I'm dutiful. What? Hello? I gain 40 stress. Every zealous vassal. How many vassals do I have that are zealous? Oh, crap. 1 powerful vassal. 2 powerful vassals. Okay. Yeah. I'll gain the stress. I really don't want the stress, but ugh. Can I do something to lower my stress? We still have 4 more years while this guy's doing. Can I could hold a feast for some money. A grand tour might not be bad. It would cost us a lot of money, but we're young enough that I think it's worth it for the opinion, the legitimacy gain, and the stress. And we still have 4 more years to build up money afterwards for our army maintenance. So, okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to end the episode here, and the next episode we're probably going to go on a grand tour. I've never actually done one of these in this game, so I'm pretty excited to see how this goes. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you guys again next time.